pure deliciousness, man.
My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.
Shout out everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. Boom, 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 boom. Appreciate the support. Yeah, here we go again. Back in the lab, man. Just pushing this positive energy, man, for 2024. Pushing this positive energy for 2024, man. But this energy needs to be reciprocated. Man. We got the support, man. We got to get these videos out there, man. I need y'all to share these things, man. I need y'all to talk about it, word of mouth. You know, spread the message, man. We got to get this message out there, man. We trying to save our kings and queens, man. We trying to put this message out there, let them know what prison is really like. Really like. Not no, fantasy world, real life, man. People in there, man, is dying to get out here right now, man. Literally and figuratively. Dying to get out here, man. So, yeah, we got to stop them from going up in there. So, everybody, man, please, check your status. Make sure you subscribe, man. Tell a friend, man. And let's get this thing rolling in 2024. We out here. Big love to everybody coming in the morning mud. Big love to everybody who subscribe, locked in at 6 o'clock, man. Share and like the videos. Big love to everybody coming in late night Twitch. And big love to the membership, man. And big love to everybody who been participating in the raffles, man. I appreciate the love. But we're gonna roll in 2024, man. We're gonna keep it coming, man. I'm gonna do more videos over there on the membership, man. And I don't know, I'm not sure yet whether I'm gonna do less over here. I'm not sure yet, man. It all depends on, how y'all digging them. Right now, lately, y'all ain't been digging them. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out though, but no matter what, we're going to keep it going. And we're going to keep the energy coming, man, because I think it's needed. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody who's locked in on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate it, man. Today, man, I was just thinking, man, I wanted to tell y'all just this short dynamic right here. It's crazy, just it's stuck in my head, so I got to get it out, about... Man, it be so much going on in the penitentiary, man. Y'all have no idea, man. It be so much going on. It be like soap operas in there, man. And one of the dynamics is them female COs, man. Them female COs that come in there. And, like I say, man, for real, they really got a lot of things that go on with them that's, probably make it not the most desirable job to have, but in other ways for other females, it's the perfect job for them, man, because they got so much going on, man. They probably more than likely get more attention there than anywhere on earth, because you got everybody who wants you. You know what I'm saying? All the dudes, more or less, no matter who you are, what you look like, from the best looking ones to the not so best looking ones, somebody in there gonna want them, you know what I'm saying, and they know that, as well as the COs that work there be wanting, because that be their little, side piece away from home, from, where they can, is at work, you know what I'm saying, so it's easy access. So that dynamic alone creates a whole lot of beef, man, between inmates, convicts, and COs. Because believe it or not, man, them COs behave so hard. If they think that you can get one of them CO girls, man, they be down on you, man. I mean, they be trying to lock you up. They be trying to write you up. They be trying to cross you up and cross you out. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing that really saves you from that is the female. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, the male CO don't really know the full scoop or how deep you in with the female CO. He just can see from his perception that y'all got something going on or some type of like for each other. But he never really knows the full detail. You could actually be, you know, getting it in with this female CO, and he ain't gonna believe that in his mind because he don't want to believe that. But he believes she likes you, so he trying to block it and cut it off, either because he trying to get her and he been, you know, beckoning at her on the side, or either he already getting it. He already in a like a sexual relationship with her. And it's his jealousy coming out. But the woman, the female CO, she always gonna play that role like she ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like that, woo woo. And more or less, she gonna be your safeguard because she gonna keep him off of you to a certain extent. Oh, like leave him alone. He ain't bothering nobody. He, me and him, he just cool. And you know, I like him on the block because he the one that keep all the dudes from up there, you know, talk to me. That's why I talk to him, and he don't let them cuss me out or nothing like that. But it ain't nothing like that. But all the time, it be like that. It be like that, you know what I'm saying? But she'll keep him at bay, and he'll more or less listen because he don't want to get cut off. Because he probably got a wife at home. You know what I'm saying? So he don't want to get cut off. So it be like a crazy dynamic going on, man. I mean, I done seen these scenarios, man. I mean, it be crazy, man. They be trying to cross you up, shown up. You know what I'm saying? And just the first one to come to the top of my head, think about, man, my old dog, man. Out of all the people, man, old Cowboy, man. Cowboy poor, man. This girl came on the compound, man. And it was crazy because this compound is mostly like black COs, you know what I'm saying? And this was a white girl, and she wasn't a bad looking white girl. She had a nice body, everything. And you know, when a white girl come on the compound, especially if she got any type of looks to herself, and even more so if it's a black compound, oh man, they be down on it. You know, the gunners come out the woodwork. The gunners come out the woodwork. So, you know, I remember when she got there, man, and I say she was young. She came from another state or whatever. And, man, out of all the people, man, the most unlikely dude, man, Cowboy had her, man. I couldn't believe it myself. You know what I'm saying? And this is my road dog, but I couldn't even believe it. But I remember he was coming to me and telling me, I got her, boy, I got her. I'm like, got who? He called her name, and I said, man, yeah, all right. Then he said, I'm telling you, man, I got her, man, real talk, right? He said, man, I said, how you know you got her? He said, man, we already wrote each other. She's already wrote me a kite. And he showed me the kite. And I don't know if it come from her, but I'm reading it, and it's like it's come from her. But I'm still in disbelief. Because I'm like, this Cowboy, it's my dude, but he country is a box of rocks, right? But he cut up like a fifth of dope. You know what I'm saying? But he go at every woman, every CO come, he try to get in it. He done struck like, far as on the compound, one of the top ones on there. So I'm like, man, get out of here. And he said, watch, I'm gonna tell you, watch, you gonna see. And man, as days and little weeks and stuff went on, man, he shown up, had her, man. He was dipping off with it and everything. And it looked like it, but I still won't convince because I couldn't see. He said, watch, man, we get ready to go to what's name? And I'm like, yeah, right. So boom, then one day I remember he told me, he said, watch this. He said, watch what I come back with. I'm gonna show you, right? He said, look, give me a bag. I gave him a bag. He said, I said, what you give me to do? He said, look, we had to get them little paper bags from the commissary, right? The dudes get penny candy and stuff in. So he said, watch this. And he said, get right there where you can see me. So I get up on the joint where I could see from an angle from the booth. He said, watch this. He go up to the booth and he go talking to her, and he slide the bag in there. Right, and in the booth, in this joint, you could go in the bathroom. The bathroom was in the booth. They could go in the bathroom, close the door, come out. And I'm sitting there and I'm watching, right? So she come back out and give him the bag, and he steady talk to her for a little while. I see him tuck the bag and everything, talk to her for a little while. He roll out. So he come get me, we go to the cell, right? I'm thinking she done gave him some drugs. I said, she done gave this dude, boy, some drugs, and he got her shown up. Man, we get up to the room, man. This joker open the bag, man, and pull out her panties. He done got her to go in the bathroom and take her panties off and give them to him. You know what I'm saying? That was a thing in prison too, dudes. If they was really messing with a female CO, he'd get her panties, right? That's some prison stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of panties around. There's a lot of panties around the system. So Yeah, and I was shocked, man, because I couldn't believe that he, you know what I'm saying, that he had got in the door, man. With all of his effort, he deserved to get in the door somewhere, because he goes at them all. But anyway, it was a CO that was on our floor too. He was from BMO too, man. I hate to say that too, man. He was from Baltimore, man. But he was cold mama, man. He was stay struck hard as I don't know. He'd be cool sometime, but since sometime he'd just go straight into police mode, man. And them the worst kinds, man. You know what I'm saying? Them the worst kind. You gonna be one way or you gonna be or you not. But he was a wishy-washy or like the strata defense type dude. But he mess around. He getting at the white girl too on the street, and he done struck like, you know, like he like that's his girl. You know what I'm saying? And so he get wind of how he see Cowboy and her, you know what I'm saying, kicking it, and then she done told Cowboy that she messing with him, right? But he ain't got nothing to do with this, and he ain't gonna know, and da-da-da-da-da. So this little young girl, she young too, she in her 20s. She done came there already on a whole new compound. She involved with a CO, and she involved with, you know what I'm saying, an inmate at the same time, man. At the same time, you know what I'm saying? And it was crazy. So neither one of them don't want to lose what they got. You know what I'm saying? Both of them doing what they do, because Cowboy, he getting it too. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it just was a crazy situation, man. And I can remember, man, he started getting wind of it. He started, you know, aggravating Cowboy. And then Cowboy, put the mitts on him if he gets, you know, all the way out of line. But man, he had been waiting for this so long, he ain't really trying to mess it up. But he could see that the dude is on him. So he say something to her and try to get her to get him up off of him. So she say something to him, but now he doing what he doing with her on the street, so he feel like he can handle her like, oh, you must like him for real. Well, only reason we know the conversation because she coming back and telling him everything. You know what I'm saying? So, man, he just kept on egging that Cowboy, man. And Cowboy just kept on trying to duck him. You know what I'm saying? But Cowboy would speak verbally to him. Man, you a straight sucker, man. You asking me about a female CO, you on the street. Woo, woo, woo. But he had no idea the Cowboy was actually really doing what he was doing. He just thought the Cowboys was sweating her. You know what I'm saying? That he was sweating her. But he was doing more than that. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how penitentiary is. Everybody be so nosy and be all up in your business, man. It's crazy. Being that she white and she like one of the only white females on the compound, some white boys that, you know, thought they had a little slickness to them or whatever, little tattoo dudes and all this and all that, they see her and they using her as an opportunity because where they be trying to talk to her and everything, and then they trying to get her to bring some drugs. You know what I'm saying? And she saying, nah, they done approached her with all of this type of stuff. She telling them, nah, she ain't gonna do that. Then they start offering her money, big money to do it. So she was even somewhat considering it. So this girl was coming in here on she had a whole agenda. So she was somewhat considering it. But what she messed up was, she messed around and let Cowboy know. And Cowboy was like, what? You know what I'm saying? So he was like, who? And got her to tell him who. And then she was like, well, I don't know. They telling me now that since we discussed it, if I don't do it, that they gonna just tell the people that I was talking about doing it, I'm gonna get fired or whatever. Man, Cowboy pulled up on the white boy so strong, man, had them jokers so shook up and told him, man, if I catch you around her or at that booth talking to her again or trying to get, he said, man, I'm gonna gun both of you there. I promise. Man, he put the shake up on them. They were scared so much that they wanted to say something to the white girl, but they were so scared to even say something to her like that it's dead, don't worry about it, whatever. They were just shook up. She don't know. She trying to say something to them. They ignoring her. She get scared. She get more paranoid. They get ready to go to the people about her or whatever. So she all ready to bring the drugs. You know what I'm saying, man? It just was, man, this whole scenario was just crazy. And these things be going on in the penitentiary, be like little soap operas. You know what I'm saying? It be going on, man. And man, the dude eventually got Cowboy locked up for some foolishness, got him shook down. They got contraband and said get him locked up over some foolishness. Man, it was just a mad scene, man. But all of this goes on just because these females that be in there, man. You know what I'm saying? And they can really call the shots and do what they want to do. They could be messing with this dude and bringing drugs to this dude and messing with a CO and messing with a size. They could be doing all of that simultaneously if they choose to. And some of them do. You know what I'm saying? But it get everybody else in the mix. But who get in the most trouble? Who stand the most to lose? It's the dude that's locked up. Because where the COs can lose their job, but the dude that's locked up, man, he can get transferred, he can get shipped, he can get sexual harassment charges, they can switch up on him and give him a worse charge. I mean, all types of stuff, man. But his whole life gonna be shifted, you know what I'm saying, when he get in those situations. You know what I'm saying? Like that, man. One of them triangle things is going on, man. Because I'm telling you, man, them COs, them male COs, man, if they even get wind that you messing with, they be on you, man. They be trying to sabotage you, tell on you, blackball you, do all of that, man, because they don't want none of that going on. You know what I'm saying? Then they'll turn around. Some of them, they'll try to blackmail the female CO, even if they ain't messing with her. Like, I know you doing, I'm going to get you fired. You know what I'm saying? Let you do something with me. You know, when we get all work. They come with all that Bama stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they don't ever know that information coming right back because they never know how close the inmate is actually, you know, is with the female CO. They never know how deep he is with her. They just be assuming. And if they knew, she coming back telling him everything. So he knows a lot, you know what I'm saying, about what you saying. He know everything you saying to her. And he know basically everything about what's going on with you on the street because she gonna tell him all that pillow talking. They be talking. You know what I'm saying? But, man, just crazy scenarios like that, man. I done seen them, man, over and over again, which also makes you, you know, real leery about messing with them female COs. No matter how, you know, desperado you is to try to, you know what I'm saying, to take care of your needs. But, man, it's dangerous, man. It's dangerous because you always going to be the fall guy. Always. You going to always be the fall guy, man. You know what I'm saying? And then it's going in your jacket. Then they're going to be looking at you for that type of stuff all the time. They go, man, it's just, yeah, man, it's wild, man. It's wild. And, yeah, I know them scenarios, though, man, like that, man. And, you know, and my main man had one of those scenarios, too, man. He had one of them, too. Hitman had one of them, man. Hitman was all the way in love. He was all the way in love. Yeah, he was gone, man. You know what I'm saying? And most dudes gonna get like that, especially if they get to where they need to be. If they, you know, if they going all the way with the CO, you know what I'm saying? It's a commodity. They getting something that 99.9% of the dudes locked up ain't getting. So they gonna get emotionally attached, emotionally involved. But the same scenario, she had a dude at work that she was messing with. You know what I'm saying? The dude that she was messing with at work was actually to her fiance. So it's just the entanglements be crazy, but she still was on Hitman. You know what I'm saying? And man, she messed around and got pregnant, and don't nobody really know what's going on. And man, it was crazy, man. And all I know that was a crazy situation, man. But Hitman ended up getting transferred too, cause dude was down on him, cause he just felt that like someone right, or they was too close, but. The fact of the matter was she was there way before her fiance got there, and, you know, Hitman had been there before she got there. So she was explaining like, I just know I've known him for years. He always been in the block. He cool, woo, woo, but, you know what I'm saying? But that's the excuse she gave him, but he still just ain't like the affiliation. You know what I'm saying? Then when she ended up pregnant, you know what I'm saying, he really ain't like the affiliation because he like, she carrying my baby, man. And, you know, he ended up doing some snake stuff and got Hitman transferred up over there. And Hitman had been on that jump for over a decade. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. But like I say, you going to always be the fall guy. You know what I'm saying? In those scenarios, you're going to be the fall guy. It's going to be your life that's going to get turned upside down. Especially if you solid and you ain't going to say nothing. You're not going to tell. Even if it come down on you like lies or whatever. You ain't going to turn around even though it be the truth. You can't turn around and say, nah, look, they doing this because of that. Because now you snitching. You know what I'm saying? So you got to bite all of that on the chin. So you got to know all of this going into the scenario. This got to be factored into you doing what you doing. You know what I'm saying? It's just a wild scenario, man. But these type of scenarios go on in prison all the time, man. All the time. I mean, it don't stop, man. It don't stop, man. But yeah, they just a little wild scenario just to let y'all get y'all idea, man, how prison be, man. I think I'm getting a call right now from Junkie Jerry, man. Oh man, I done missed a call, man. Hope he called back. But yeah, it's just a little video, man, to let y'all know, man. This prison is far more than what y'all think it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like a whole little world going on inside of this small place outside of this big world, man. It's just everything you could possibly think of out here is happening in there. It's just happening in close quarters, man. And it's just different. You know what I'm saying? And everything in there got big implications to them. You know what I'm saying? Big implications to them, man. And yeah, man, brothers be getting crossed up in there, man, trying to. You know what I'm saying? But it be the female COs. So, you know, should female COs be in men prison? That's been a question asked a whole lot of times. But, man, when you look at the dynamics of it now, man, it's mostly female. It be like 40-50% females or better in men prisons now. You know what I'm saying? Guard ratio, because that's why it's so hard for them to get jobs. So hard for them to fill them positions. So they take women, they take any ones that's going to take the job. That's why prisons are shutting down now, because they ain't got nobody want to work in these joints. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, just crazy stuff. Me just sitting back thinking about that this morning, man. And you know what I'm saying? And, you know, Cowboy crossed my mind. I just thought about them scenarios, man. And there's more, you know what I'm saying? Them type of scenarios will be going on in there, man. But, wow, man, prison, wow, man. Stay far away from it, man. Stay far away from it. I even had a scenario similar to that when I was involved in my situation, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'll tell y'all that in the membership. Maybe if y'all want to know, let me know, man. But anyway, man, this is a quick video, man. Just get that off my chest. Y'all talk to me in the comments, man. I talk back, man. Like I say, it's a blessing in every lesson. And the blessing is, man, you know, you can slip up in there, man. And if it don't cost you getting no more time, man, you came off, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the blessing, man. You know, Cowboy ain't end up getting no more time, man, nor the Hitman. But they did get their life rearranged, man. You know, and once you in prison and you settled in, that's your life right now. And anything that moves you, it's just like you getting somebody come to you tomorrow and tell you evicted and you got to move up out of your house where you done already got comfortable and situated. That comfortable is not the right word, but you know what I mean. You done got to a point where you situated where you at, but you got to change your whole environment, man. Just like that, you know what I'm saying? And those are the things that, you know, go along with taking those type of chances in the penitentiary, man. You know, but some might say it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Some might say it's not. But you decide, man. Y'all talk to me in the comments. I talk back. Let me know. Be safe out there. Be smart. Make good decisions, man. We out here 2024, man. Let's go, man. We trying to turn up, man. Bang, 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 bang. Boom. Hit that like button, man. Share these videos, man. We need 100K. Boom.
The banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.